Hul'q'umi'num. Good day, everyone. Thank you for joining our Hul'q'umi'num class for today. I'd like to acknowledge that Dolly and I are on the traditional territory of the Hul'q'umi'num speaking people. Tongue-tied this morning. And we are on the village of Hul'q'umi'num. So thank you all for joining us. I'll turn it over to Dolly.
Hi, Mary. Hul'q'umi'num. And today we're going to do the same thing I did last week. And I'm going to go over the day first. Today is Monday. So you say, Sial wat need. Sial wat need. Sial wat need. Monday. But we have a new month. Hul'q'umi'num. May. Hul'q'umi'num. Hul'q'umi'num. And Hul'q'umi'num means when the blue camas blooms. Flower. Okay. And this one is easy one to say. Number one first. Natsa. 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 And we're going to review the days. The way the day is, stays ta square. Stays ta square. Stays ta square. So that's the way the day is. And if it's a hot day, you say quatless square. Quatless square. Quatless square. If it's a hot day, like I think yesterday was a quatless square, don't you agree?
Yes. Yeah.
Ah. And this one here again. Stays the square. Stays the square. I always say the word 3 times. Stays the square. And if it's cloudy, you say at shwan was. At shwan was. At shwan was. If it's a cloudy day. And this one again. Stays the square. Stays the square. Stays the square. And if it's foggy, you say at spae. At spae. At spae. Here's this one again. Stays the square. Stays the square. Stays the square. And if it's windy, blowing, you say at papals. At papals. At papals. Okay. Now back to Monday. Sial wat need. Sial wat need. The new month. Hul'q'umi'num. Hul'q'umi'num. The new month. Hul'q'umi'num. When the time the blue canvas blooms. Hul'q'umi'num. And stays the square. Stays the square. Stays the square. And if it's hot day, you say quatless square. Quatless square. And it'll be, if it's a hot day or there's some shots at this out, it'll be quatless square. The word again, stays the square. Stays the square. And stays the square. And if it's a cloudy day, you say at one was. At one was. So at one was. Stays the square. Stays the square. The way the day is, it means. And if it's foggy, you say at pals. At pals. At pals. Stays the square. Stays the square. The way the day is, stays the square. And if it's foggy, you say spa'eh. Spa'eh. I think I'll just give you the words for cloud. One was. One was. One was. When you talked about the cloudy day. And hot day, quatless. Quatless. Quatless, that means hot. Because of the sun shots that is out, it'll be a quatless square. Spa'eh. 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 Fog. Spa'eh. So if it's cloudy, you say at spa'eh. At spa'eh. It'll be it is foggy. This one is the square. And if it's windy, you say at pals. So the wind pals, it's windy. Pals. Pals. So if it's windy, you say at pals. I want you all to get to know these words because next week will be different words. So Monday, siya was neat. Siya was neat. The new month, Hul'q'umi'num. 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 And if it's first, you say natsa. Natsa. So siya wasli Hul'q'umi'num natsa kanakwayo. Let's do all these together. Stays the square. If it's a hot day, you say quatless square. Stays the square the way the day is. If it's a hot day, you say quatless square. Stays the square the way the day is. Stays the square. And if it's a cloudy day, you say at shwan was. At shwan was. Stays the square. Stays the square. If it's a foggy day, you say at spaehu. At spaehu. And you know, when you do the Hul'q'umi'num words, it gets complicated. We always have to find a good way to say it. And I wanted to share this with you because you see the word at. It means here. You could also use that for the word here. Like here it is. At the E, you know, but in here, at means it is. So sometimes our language has two meanings, and you have to use it. Just to share that with you all. Okay, stays the square. Stays the square. So, but it's windy, you say at a pal. Okay. I'm only going to do 3 more. It's going to be it. May, the new month. Hul'q'umi'num. Hul'q'umi'num. Okay. Hul'q'umi'num, the new month. And maybe you'll get to see a canvas when you're out and about. But it usually grow up in close to rocks, I think. Hul'q'umi'num. Natsa. Number 1 or first. Natsa. Natsa. You could also say it's the first, but the number 1, natsa. Okay. Stays the square. Stays the square. And if it's cloudy day, you say at shwan was. At shwan was. Okay, class. Hi, Tabitha.
Hi, Dolly. Yes, that blue camas definitely grows near rocks and also close to Gary Oak trees. So in the Gary Oak meadow. So hopefully some of our schools might be near those kinds of areas. So I'll count to 3 and we can say Hul'q'umi'num to Dolly. 1, 2, 3.